We just landed in San Francisco. We just picked up the car. We're about to head to Monterey, and then check into our like Airbnb hotel little inn thing. I think we have about a 2 hour and 3 minute car ride ahead of us. But the car that we ended up getting was really nice. What is this? A Jeep? What is this?
Compass.
Jeep Compass. I don't know. This thing looks very off-roady, but I think we're gonna either get tacos or In-N-Out today, or maybe both, but I'm very excited because we haven't had In-N-Out or obviously tacos like this in a few months now, like 6 months-ish. So we're very excited. Let's start this very long car ride after a 6 hour and change plane ride. So let's get to it. We just got to the little inn. I didn't realize that we were literally directly on the water. This is gorgeous, and I don't think you can see, but there is people surfing in this water, which is kind of insane because it is rainy and the weather isn't very nice. Ethan is going in to check us in right now. There was absolutely no parking in the little parking spaces there. I mean, there could have been, but somebody quite frankly parked in 2 spots, so that's great, but that's fine. He's going in to check us in, make sure everything is ready, and then we're gonna take all of our luggage in. The good thing is that we actually don't have a lot of luggage, and we're just parked right at, like, you can see the house right there. So we're about to check in. I'm really excited because I haven't seen this room at all. Like, I haven't really looked at pictures. I haven't looked at videos, reviews. I don't know what I'm supposed to be expecting, but I'm really excited to see what it looks like, and I really hope that we have a waterfront view, because that's one thing I did think that we were gonna have, like, was a waterfront view. I didn't know we were gonna be this close, but I knew we were gonna have a waterfront view. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for Ethan to come back. I'll show you guys the room. I'm actually very, very excited. I haven't even seen the shower yet, and if you know me, you know that, like, a bathroom and the shower is, like, one of the most important parts about, like, where I'm staying or where I'm living is, like, the bathroom. It's very important to me. Okay, we're gonna wait for him to come back, and then I'll update you guys when we get in. Okay, we just got in the room, and this room is gorgeous. Here, let me show you. So first thing, this is what we see. And then this is the bathroom, because like I said, the bathroom is very important to me. Nice little bathroom. Coming back out here, oh my god, that is a really, really good brand. Anyway, we have a big mirror here. We have a little, I don't know what you would call that. We have the bed. It's very, like, old-fashioned. I love this. Oh, and then we have this, like, huge, like, vanity mirror, and then on the inside of these mirrors there's 2 bathrobes. Look at the light fixtures. They're gorgeous. Like, are you kidding me? And then we have another mirror, and then this is our view. It looks straight out onto the water. We don't have just one of those. Also, we have this pillar. And then we have this, like, green I'm in love with this couch. Like, I want that in my future house. And then this is the other window. This place is drop dead gorgeous. Let me try and give you, like, an overview. Look at how gorgeous this is. I don't know what we're doing now. I think we're gonna go grab food, unpack. I'm definitely changing because I'm freezing. The taco place we decided to go to was called Mission 19 Tacos in Monterey, California. The menu was huge. There were so many things to choose from. We did end up getting some chips and salsa because the chips had some sort of odd seasoning on them that we've never seen before. They were pretty decent. And the restaurant was really cute. It was really nice, very colorful. And at the time, it was decorated for Valentine's Day. And then these were the tacos that we got. I love a good guacamole on top of my tacos. And then, of course, we had to take our first bites of the tacos, and It was really good the first bite, but then the shell just started to get a little mushy for my liking. It was still really good, and especially because the chunks of pineapple in this were phenomenal. I think I would give them like a 7 out of 10. Okay, so Ethan's trying to catch the sunset right now, and this is what we're seeing. It is really, really, really pretty out here. Oh, looks like we're pulling in somewhere. Ethan has his big film camera, and he's gonna try and get some really pretty pictures. We saw seals, we saw otters, we also saw deer. I'll insert the video of them. Right, is she making sure that none of them are there?
She's making sure.
That they all crossed? Oh, that one's peeing. Oh, he's peeing. Sorry, no privacy. This is what, aw, look at them, they're hugging. Aw, they're so in love. Okay. It's really pretty here though.
Gotta work my parallel parking, give me a second.
Oh, okay.
My camera in the way. And now we are good.
Oh, in the middle of the road we're good? Oh, no, we're gonna parallel park. Oh, you got it?
I don't know how to do this shit.
That was pretty good.
Right.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Let's go chase the sunset.
Where are we going?
We're walking out, seeing what the vibes are.
Oh, okay, let's go walk. So we're currently taking the 17-mile drive. I don't know if you can see, but we have the map right now. We're almost like halfway done. We're about around here at Cypress Point. I just found out that cypress means tree, but look at how gorgeous these trees are. I just want to like chop one down and take it home. But after this, we have something Grove. I can't really see because it's really dark, but this is like absolutely gorgeous.
Yellow as the summer sun, green when my day's begun. Peel back layers one by one, taste the rhythm life's undone. Spots appear, I know you're right, twist and shout in morning light. Bananas got me feeling right, grooving in the moonlit.
So we drove past Pebble Beach, and Ethan was like, that's one of the most exclusive like golf courses that you can get into. And I was like, well, like what do you mean exclusive? So I looked it up, and it said be prepared to spend over $750 per day, like general admission. And it said if you're staying at the hotel that has access to Pebble Beach, I think you still have to pay, but it says it's a minimum of like $1,000 a night, and there's a minimum of 2 to 3 nights that you have to stay there. And I was like, damn, I cannot believe people actually pay for that. And there's also something called like a caddy. It has something to do with a bag, and it was like $210 for a bag, which makes no sense to me. But
Caddy usually, what the fuck? Caddy usually like tours you around the course if you're not familiar with it, and then they just recommend certain like golf things you should use, golf sticks, golf poles.
I think they're called sticks. That's so odd. Anyway, I thought that was very odd, but the golf course was like really, really, really pretty. I personally don't understand golfing, but I know people who've liked to golf, so like I guess I get it. That is so pretty. We're right on the ocean still, obviously, but this is like gorgeous out here. I really like these trees though. They are very interesting to me. I don't know what we're doing after this. I think we might go back to the house because we've been up since 5:30 this morning, so we will see.
Back at home it's like 9 o'clock right now.
Yeah, so right now it's like 9 o'clock for us, when in actuality it's 6:10. at home it's 9:10, so. And then since I wasn't able to do like an inn tour, we're gonna do that now. So when you first walk up, you have to unlock the door with a pin. Even the outside of this inn was gorgeous. And apparently, I forget how long ago, but this was somebody's beach home. They were a part of like the super wealthy, and they donated this house to become an inn at some point. The entire vibe of this inn was very like Victorian era, very old fashioned, and that's exactly what we love. So our room was on the first floor. That door right behind Ethan is where the breakfast is held in the morning. They always have hot water, tea, and coffee that are being served at all times, which is what Ethan's doing right now. And then obviously I had to pick up some hot chocolate after this because everybody knows I'm a fiend for hot chocolate, but water hot chocolate, not milk hot chocolate. But if you can't tell, everything in this house was exactly how I kind of want my future home to be. It had really vibrant wallpaper on the walls. It had different mirrors. It had different textures, different tiles. This whole place was just so gorgeous, and it was filled with life, which is what a lot of houses nowadays don't have. They don't have life. They don't have character. And this inn had all the character you could think of. And every room that you could have was a different vibe. We were staying in the Victoria, I believe, or Victorian. And like you saw earlier, we did have an oceanfront view, but I did find out that some of the rooms don't have that view, which is why we were so happy that we were able to get that room. And the breakfast in the morning wasn't a buffet. It was a sit-down breakfast. So you sat down, they would give you a little menu, and then you ordered what you wanted. And I'd say within 5 to 10 minutes, your food was completely ready. And yes, the food was very, very good. And now our room was kind of under the first floor, so you went down this first flight of steps, and then you went down the second flight of steps, and our room was right on the bottom. I believe that there's only one other room besides ours that's down here. And unlike most hotels now, we actually had a key that you had to unlock the door with, which I really, really like because I love the old-fashioned vibe of everything. And each room is decorated very differently, which is really nice, but all like similar. I think if we were to come back to Monterey, we would definitely stay in this inn again, but I would love to try out one of the higher rooms that had a view, but that was not on the ground level. Even though one night there was deer right next to our window, which was really, really nice. Oh, that was me struggling with the key. Okay, I'm pretty sure we are in for the night. We're going to the aquarium tomorrow. We're both very excited about that. I know that that was what Ethan's like #1 thing was. And then after the aquarium, I wanted to go to this like winery, or at least I think it's a winery. So today I think we're gonna have a pretty packed day for tomorrow, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for the aquarium, the winery, and probably a few more things.